Hello again and welcome back. And today I'm going to make a pierogi again. Some people requested that, so this time I'm going to use lentils to make my pierogi. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about my ingredients. I already boiled lentils. This is the mixture of onions and carrots, and I sauteed my mixture in coconut oil today. But it's a little bit greasy, so I really wanted to get rid of the grease because I don't need it. Actually, I can use it later to grease a little bit of my pierogi when they all done. So I will just right now I will separate grease from my mixture. A little bit of grease is not going to hurt my mixture, but too much is going to be too greasy, and we don't want that happen. Okay, so I'm going to save my grease for later. My mixture is going in right now, and I'm going to combine it with lentils. It looks like that. I'll show you. Looks like, okay. This is the recipe my sister used to make her pierogi. I quite don't remember what else she put in there. I only remember that she put carrots and onions in her mixture. So I'm going to modify this a little bit, and since I love spinach a lot too, and it's so good for us, I'm going to just add spinach. I'm going to combine all the ingredients right now. It smells good already. So here is what spices I'm going to use in my mixture. Smoked paprika, garlic to taste, ginger, just to taste, Italian, actually there's a basil leaves. Okay, well, things happen for reasons, so I'm going to add some basil. Okay, and I will get the Italian seasoning just for the taste, and black pepper for taste, and salt. I'm going to combine all the ingredients, put it aside, and I'm going to work on my dough. In order to create my dough, I'm using flour and water. That's it. You don't need anything else. I put about 4 cups of flour in my bowl. Okay, and I'm going to add water now to make dough. So as I said in my first video, I will kind of play with it. Okay, so I'm pouring in about 1 cup at first. Okay, Let's see. Let me work on it a little bit. And I already can tell that they will need a little bit of more water. Okay. So I say I already put about 1.5 cup of water. Okay, at this point, my dough is so ready, soft and nice, not too soft, but I said it's a perfect consistency for creating pierogi. I will come up to the camera to show you. Okay, look how nice and elastic it is. Okay, and I will cut my dough to many pieces, from which I'm going to create logs. Definitely save your time if you do it this way. I'm going to put a little bit of more, okay, flour. So this is my first piece. So I'm creating a log. Okay. Okay. So I'm cutting my log into many pieces. From which I'm going to create circles. Okay. Okay, here's the second one. Make sure always sprinkle a little bit of flour on each log, because you don't want it to be too sticky. And when the dough is sticky, it will be hard for you to seal your pierogi. Okay, here's another one, another one. Last one. Okay, I'm going to start working on my pierogi now. I'm using a roller to make a circle. Okay, you can see again, this is not a perfect circle because you don't need one. So my stuffing is going in the center of each pierogi. Okay, so I'm going to come closer to show you. So, okay, this is my circle. I hope you see it well. Okay, so I will bring edges together and seal my pierogi. Okay, just like that. Okay, push it in a little bit if you feel that you won't be able to close or seal your pierogi. Okay, all right, go over one more time because we don't want them open during the boiling process. So I have my first one ready. Okay, from time to time you just sprinkle little pieces with flour in order not to stick to each other. Okay, that's what I'm doing right now. When you arrange pierogi on your plate, make sure they are not close to each other because they're going to glue to each other. So, okay, push your stuffing in, bring your edges together and seal them nicely. Make sure to go over one more time. Okay. There is so many kinds of pierogi. I mean, there are different feelings, and you can make them from substitute meat, which I do make from time to time, and then I use and for this kind of pierogi I use veggie crumbles, the same one I use for my cabbage rolls. Also you can make pierogi from sauerkraut or from fresh cabbage. Of course you have to boil cabbage beforehand, and also from mushrooms, which are kind of pierogi for Christmas Eve. And there would be another kind would be fruit one, which is also very delicious. And the fruit one you would use with vegan sour cream. Some people do sugar, top those kind of pierogi with sugar. It's up to people what they like, really. I will show you how I arrange them on my plate in order for them not to stick each with another. So basically, it looks like that. So as you see, my water is boiling. Now we'll put all the pierogi one by one and very carefully, not to burn myself. Here's my wooden spoon, and you wanted to stir it, but in a circular way, but kind of like backwards. So like this, in order not to hurt your pierogi. Okay, so I will wait until my pierogi are on the surface of the water. That means they all ready for taking them out. So let them boil. I'm going to take them out right now from the pot. Okay. Okay. I'm using the special strainer. Make sure the water is all drained before you put it in a strainer. Here, okay. So now, now you need to quickly put it on a plate, making sure that they don't touch each other, because you don't want to eat them attached to each other. I want to eat one pierogi at one time, not 5 or 6. Like this. So you're making sure that they don't touch each other, separating from each other. Okay, I'm going to show you my first batch of pierogi. Okay, and as I mentioned before in my first video, you can top your pierogi with oil or onions, with onions fried in oil or butter, or you can fry them as well. So I'm going to just put a little bit of grease, but I also will fry a couple just to show you how they look like, and just put some grease and on the top of my pierogi, and okay, I didn't finish all the pierogi yet, but I don't want a video to be too long, but it's going to make the video boring as well. So I'm going to taste my pierogi very soon, but I want to show you the fried one. Okay, so my pierogi are already fried, and I'm going to show you how they look like. I'm going to come up to camera to show you. Hopefully you see it. Well, okay, and now I'm going to show you my boiled one. Okay, and I'm going to taste one from each plate. Okay, I'm tasting the one which was only boiled. And I think that was the best pierogi I ever made in my life. And I'm going to taste the fried one. Amazing. I hope you like my recipe, and if you did like it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video, and have a good night, everyone. Bye.